Good morning. So it is 5:15. I'm about to do my check-ins for myself, and then I will catch up with you and tell you what the day is going to be about. Tell you how hard this is to do at 5:30 in the morning. To any of my clients who are watching this is how you do a check-in. Get yourself a little tripod and a Bluetooth clicker. I know Gemma will be watching this and she's already got one of these. That is check-in done. I'm gonna get ready now and go for cardio. So it is now 22:06. I've done my check-ins. I've had some water and now we're going to do some cardio.
Hiya, can I take your order?
Hiya, can I get 2 large black Americanos and double espresso, please?
Yep, so they're black coffees just to make sure.
Yeah.
Blacks and a double espresso, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's all, thanks.
Yep, that's the first window there.
Cheers. So, we are just arriving at McDonald's because it is the only thing that is open before 6 around here for coffee. I promised Greg at the gym that I would get him a black coffee this morning, so that's why I'm getting 2. I'm not that much of a coffee fiend. Hello YouTube. So I'm back. Sorry, that's my finger. So just got my coffee. I've always had my shot of espresso for that extra kick. So I am now 4 weeks out, and I thought today I would jump on the channel and update you all with what's been going on. And today I think I'm going to be having a refeed, so I thought it would be good to document that. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I haven't sent my pictures to Jake yet. Been massively busy, obviously. Prep is routine, it is low energy, it is just getting shit done. I've been super busy, obviously, with work and just trying to keep my head on and be the best I can for my clients, whilst also trying to get all this fat off. We have got a podcast recording today, which I will show you some bits of. I've actually got Jake on today, so we will be talking about reverse dieting, which I think will be really good, not only for me because he's my coach, but also for people watching, to be able to see a little bit of that. So if you haven't if you haven't listened to the podcast, it is the Figure Forecast, and we have been doing a second series with more coaches to try and get some more insight into like training, nutrition, mindset, all that stuff. So anyway, I am going to go and do my cardio now. I am on 40 minutes daily. Training is still the same: push, pull, off, legs, off, with the rotation of legs between hamstrings and quads. I have been reading a book whilst doing my cardio. I have gone through 2 books in 2 weeks. This is my second one. I'm really going to finish that today, and I've got a new one coming. I had a recommendation from Katie Collins, who is another book queen, so that will be coming today. So thanks, Katie, if you are watching this. Thank you. Honestly, it's been a game changer reading a book. Not only does it like got my brain going on a morning, but it's allowed me to just kind of really focus on not doing the Stairmaster. If you know, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. I've already had a litre of water. I like to get some water in before I do have caffeine, and then yeah, going to do the stairs. Not going to video it because nobody needs to see me sweating my ass off on the Stairmaster, but I will catch up with you when I am back home and go from there. So we are back in the office. This is where the magic happens. So just finished off my check-in. So I actually have changed my morning routine around a little bit, because the way I was doing it before, I was like getting up, doing check-ins, then going and doing cardio, coming back, finishing stuff off, then going back out. So I thought most of my clients, they are getting up at normal time, like 8, 9 o'clock for their jobs. Like, so it made sense for me to just get up, do my stuff, do my cardio, do some steps, get back home for like 7:30 and then start work. And it just means I'm actually on the computer then, like fully here until like 12 o'clock. So it's worked really well. So yeah, just finishing off them. I have got some new starters to set up today. So today is a rest day for me. I have got my refeed, so I'm going to go through that with you. I have been given a choice of macros and a meal plan. So what I might do is I might just follow the meal plan to begin with, and then if I want to have something a little bit later on tonight, I'll probably just end up having oats all day, let's be honest. But yeah, so yeah, what is new since the last time? Oh, different breed. I am with different breed now as a clothing athlete. If you haven't checked them out, go and check them out because their merch is sick. Obviously, I'm wearing it, repping. This literally sent me a whole wardrobe, so thank you, Cam. Thank you, Jay. Because I am always living in baggy clothes, and these are just great. So, yeah, go check them out. So it is, what time is it? It's 8:30 now. So I've sent all my check-ins. Friday is like a medium day on terms of check-ins, so it's not massive. Everyone's got everything what they need. I've gone through videos, made some changes. Yeah, today is going to be about podcasting, eating, stepping, and I will take you along for the ride. So it is 9 o'clock. I'm going to have my first meal now. I have usually been fasting till like 11, but because I've got food in today, I'm getting it in a little bit earlier, because last time I actually did this, I was so full. Like, I don't think you realise when you eat like nothing, you just get full quick. So this is how I make my oats. I put boiling water on it and give it a mix. It's really simple but effective. No messing about. A little bit of sweet cinnamon in there. A little bit too much. Never mind. And what I tend to do is I just like give it a little bit of a whiz. A little bit of cooking. God, I definitely need this food today, my brain. Mate. Brain dead. So that just gets a minute in there. I'm gonna have my whey protein with it, which, no, I'm not. What am I having? Let me just check what I'm having. Yes, I am going to have the whey protein, because I usually have it, last time I had my normal egg breakfast, which is 100 ml of egg white, egg, vegetables, but I'm going to try and keep food volume low today, just because I don't want to make myself more hungry tomorrow when I have to go back to eating dust. So I'm going to have whey as my protein. I've kind of worked out the macros, so I'm just going to have a scoop of this. I'm going to add a little 5 grams extra of peanut butter to make up for the egg. And then I'm just going to have some fruit with it, because that's what I like. That's what I like. I live on this shit. Also, this flavour is very nice. I actually haven't had that flavour before. So yeah, this is my oats. Once you cook them in a microwave, I won't do the head test today. Maybe I will. But that's how you get them like that flapjacky. Yes, good. God, you can tell I'm excited. So I'm just going to have 100 grams of raspberries on this. I've always had the frozen berries in, just because I like that hotness with the coldness. It's my bag. I like it. So that's why I do it. So that is that. I'm going to have 20 grams of peanut butter. What a treat. On there. If you don't have this peanut butter drizzler, like, it's a game changer. Because if you're someone like me who only has a little bit, it goes a long, long way. So we're all about spreading out as much food as possible at this stage. So I'll put that there, and I will make my protein sauce, which is the absolute bomb. So I know I've shown this on other episodes, but I literally just add the tiniest bit of water. Like, if you've got like a good quality whey, you won't need a lot of water to get that proper nice sauciness. If you've got like the cheap ones, the cheap wheys tends to go a little bit more gritty and bulky and nasty. So get a good quality whey, tastes loads better, and it's like having an actual dessert. Which, like, if you are dieting, like, it just feels a bit naughty, doesn't it? So yeah, I like it like that, nice thick dollop on the top there, beautiful. This is my meal one. So I have just been to the co-op and got some carbs for today. I have decided I'm going to do a little bit more macros today, just because I didn't quite fancy having 2 lots of 300 grams of potatoes. It was really, really filling last time, and I really miss rice. I love bagels, as you all know. Really fancied a banana for some reason. And this is absolutely underrated, I think. Like, this is just beautiful. And, right, if you're someone who needs to get a lot of carbs in, and you struggle to eat bigger meals, this is your guy, like, honestly. So this is 190 grams per block. Like, you could easily eat that whole thing. And it's like 150 grams of carbs. Like, it's, obviously I am not going to eat this whole thing, but I am going to have a little bit and then probably give it to my mum or something out the way. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of rice with some of my turkey mince already, a bit of veggies. I'm going to have a bagel. I might have a bowl of oats with a little banana on, and then maybe something like this. Protein is low today. Fat is quite low today as well. It's just basically carbs. So I've gone with these options. Call me crazy, but this is what I wanted. So this is what we're having. So as you can see, it's not a lot. That is not a lot. And it is, that's 30 grams of carbs right there. So I'm going to have this as a little snacky snack before I go on to the podcast. And yeah. So it is 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to have my second meal now. I am going to have 1 bagel, which I have toasted. And I have got my turkey mince. I'm keeping that the same. So I'm just going to have what I usually do, which is 60 grams. So what is a really good way of doing it when you do bulk cook is obviously you have your cooked weight and then you put it in your tub. So basically I know that 50 grams of this is 60 grams when it's cooked, when it's raw, if that makes sense. So put the tub on your scales and literally put it to 0. And then I literally just scoop it out. But I'm actually going to put it in this pan to warm up. So that's 15. And then that gets you the most accurate. And then you can put this back in the fridge. I have got some vegetables. I have got 100 grams of veggies with a mix of green beans, spinach, and a couple of tomatoes. Basically, I like to eat vegetables, and they are very good for your digestion and your health. So I am still keeping them in because I basically just ate a load of shit today. One, it's probably going to just mess up my digestion for the rest of the week. I've been on a really good roll with like the weight loss coming down and stuff like that. So I am keeping everything as samey as what I usually do. Obviously, I have got a few little bits and bobs that I don't usually eat, like the malt loaf and, you know, the bananas and rice and stuff. But again, they're all kind of good whole foods, really. I've not gone for like high sugar stuff like cereals and things like that, because I know personally for me that if I taste them, then I'm going to want to eat all of them. So I'm just keeping it to things that I actually do enjoy, and are going to just serve the purpose well. At the end of the day, I'm a bodybuilder, you know, I have to eat for what is best for my physique, which is the game that we are playing. So, you know, it's one of them. Bit of sauce. I will just put a little bit of sauce on there as well, just because. Why not? So yeah. Meal 2, 1 bagel and turkey mince and greens. I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do my steps. I'm going to do a little bit of posing as well. I won't take the camera and stuff with me, because it's basically just what I put on Instagram all day, every day anyway. And then when we get back, we'll probably eat again. Hello. So it is 3:45. I've just got back from the gym. I did an hour's steps. I pretty much got all my steps for the day now, actually. Close enough. I've got like 2,000 left to do, so that's good because I can have another little bit of a walk later. So I've got my next meal, which I have gone for half a packet of microwave rice, 125 grams of microwave rice, 100 grams of vegetables, I think maybe a bit less, 50 grams of the turkey mince again, and some tomato salsa. I've also had some of these today as well, the GDAs. I don't usually have these, but when I do have high carbs, I do just have to, with the bigger carb meals, just so it helps to push the carbs in the right places, you know. I've actually had these for ages, but because my carbs are never really that big, I've never really needed to use them. So yeah, we'll have that. Eat this, and then I've just got some little bits and bobs to finish. But yeah, it's been quite a chill day. I'm gonna have, well, I was gonna have a bagel with this meal as well, but I think what I'll do is I'll just save it and have a bagel a little bit later on, and then I'll have my oats. So I'll put all my food for the day into my like tracker, just so I can make sure that I'm hitting the macros that I need to hit. And I've got a pretty bob on with the food choices that I've put together today. So I'll like show you at the end what I've. So it is 5:30, and I'm just gonna have a bagel with some of this on. So I'm gonna have 5 grams on each. This is really hard to do whilst recording. Oh, can we do it? 10. You best believe I'm getting 10. Ah, there we go. And then I'll just have that, spread it around, voila. It is quite dry, but does the job. So, this concludes my full day of eating on a refeed. It is now 7 PM. This is my final meal. We have 50 grams of oats, 60 grams of banana, and 10 grams of whey with some cinnamon. And that is all. I have taken the rest of the goods, the spare bagels, the spare saurine bananas, to my mum's house, and that is all. We go again tomorrow, 4 weeks out. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.